Hello, and welcome back to part 8. I am the Duke, and you are the bros. So let's get on with it here. This is, of course, Star Trek. It's Star Trek the 25th anniversary, not the next generation. Look, I've been thinking, we ended kind of on a bit of a flat note there in the last one, because this is a much bigger level than usual. So I'm gonna go back here. Okay, we know Mr. Mudd is hanging 10 here on his back after we Vulcan neck pinched the son of a bitch because he was being all erratic and doing the exorcist twirly head thing. So I can't get anything here. I've tried all of this. Like, can you?
We won't
No.
be able to operate any of this equipment unless we can learn more about the aliens.
How could Al Mudd here, right? Al Harry know nothing. How could he take one down, Doctor? Ugh. A nice hot cup of tea on a cold Irish evening, I tell you. Right, there has to be something in here. We're missing something, alright? I've been thinking about this. It's all one thing. I tried to repair it last time, I think, but if not, we're gonna try it again.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens, me arse. Alright, so there goes that idea. What about this if I stick that in there?
Dust and grease lifts off the surface,
Whoa.
leaving this item clean as new. Dust and grease lifts off the surface, leaving this item clean as new.
Okay. Can I use it now?
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this. This is evidently the main bridge. What do you make of it?
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside me.
Well, I got excited there for a little bit, but then nothing happens.
Dust and grease lifts off the surface, leaving this item clean as new.
That's the view screen. Can I use the view screen then separately? Most likely not. No. Let's try that here.
Dust and grease lifts off the surface, leaving this item clean as new.
Look, I'm sorry, fellas. I don't see anything happening. Right, so we've tried that. We've tried this. Now we'll try the lens. Yeah.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Alright, that was a long shot anyway. What about this ball?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
There's a lot of nothing happening. Now I can't see anything else around here. What I do is an old trick. See, that tells me about this screen here. It doesn't tell me anything about here. There's no objects. Right, that's the console. It's all the same. So we're not missing anything there. That's the door. Right, so we click there to exit the door. Oh. Aha, see this paneling here that's showing up as something. Jimbo. What there? Oh! Oh, yes! The Duke maneuver, boys. The Duke maneuver, bros. And even if you're a sister, you're still a bro, okay? Oh. What was that? Hear that? Spock! There's another door. Is this the door we came in, and that's another door, and this is another door here? Mr. Spock! Oh, no, you hang 10 for a second, because I want to get the computer.
The sphere in the middle of this console appears to be some sort of control mechanism.
Oh no, that makes me nervous.
The data view screen is operational. The information selectors are controlled from the console platform.
And what's the console platform? Maybe in there? But this is a console platform, right? Nothing here suspicious. See, that's broken, right? Spock! I'm gonna need... Damn, this... It's very jumpy. Tell me what you think.
This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
Oh. Happy, 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 happy.
Apparently an information data screen, something like the display readers on the Enterprise.
This is broken here. Is that not gonna cause problems? Or I'm gonna start talking, everybody.
This technology is unbelievable, Mr. Spock. I've never seen anything like it.
It is indeed impressive, Captain. If I were capable of emotion, I would be in awe of this place.
If you're incapable of emotion, how do you know what awe is?
My man! That's what we call a logical fallacy. See that? Mr. Spock! Spock.
This is a major archaeological find, Captain. I believe the galaxy may actually have cause to thank Harry Mudd.
You can't be serious, Spock.
It would be nice to think that after all the stunts that Harry has pulled, that he would do something right for a change.
Let's not get our fingers crossed too soon.
This
Yes?
equipment's way out of my league, Jim.
What about you?
Captain, does this mean that I'm a part of a major archaeological discovery?
You better believe it, Lieutenant.
I don't see why you're complaining about this Mudd guy. Who knows what advances we could get from all this knowledge?
Spock! Listen, before we do anything, I want to know, these are two different doors, so I want to know what's going on. Okay, so that's the door in. Alright, so what's this door then? Oh! Look at it! Oh, you fool. It was hidden in there all along. Look, why didn't the computer show that?
You look but see nothing of note.
It's a door, you fool. Fool of a took. Okay, that's incredibly frustrating. Mr. Spock, do something.
This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the aliens' predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
That would be quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us, and they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the Universal Translator available, this would be simple.
With the Enterprise out of range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock. What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our 2 tricorders, we may be able to process enough sample data to get a basic understanding of the aliens' computer system. This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
Feckin' do it then.
Kirk to Enterprise.
What am I doing? Initiate self-destruct, hurrah! Right, I thought I clicked that.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor. There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Feck. Feck! Mr. Spock. Blibbity blobbity. Oh, here we go.
Both our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the aliens' computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the Universal Translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems. I don't believe we could have gotten even this far had we not deduced their fixation on base 6 mathematics and aesthetics.
Intriguing.
The tricorders are again available for general use. The alien ship's computer data is now accessible from the ship's library. I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorders to enable operation of most of the ship's controls, Captain.
Intriguing. Now, do something.
Apparently an information data screen, something like the display readers on the Enterprise.
Oh, look, that one's busted. I can't take any scans. Nothing. Nothing.
You fail to obtain.
Okay, now can you do something now, Spock, with this? No, it's all useless. It's all done. All done. Okay. Onwards! Now, Spockathon. Do what you do best, sir. Nothing. Oh!
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be activated.
Hooray!
Available are sensors.
Sensors. Mineral specimens. Okay. Look at him sitting on the sea. This game is lovely. Sensors make it so.
The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Ilassi pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise. Sensors.
Those sons of...
Navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns, Captain. Sensors.
Well, what we want is to get weapons online and give the Enterprise a
Navigation
hand if we can.
engineering. The engine pods are damaged, but still generating power, Captain. Sensors. Navigation. Engineering. Done.
That's it? All that hullabaloo for what? What about this one? Can you sit here?
This appears to be the primary control panel. Perhaps you would be better equipped to man this station, Captain.
Ooh. Ooh.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access
Weapons.
to...
Communications.
Excellent. Spock!
Scotty, report.
The Ilassi pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage
Hello, Scotty.
and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready.
We can't leave Harry Mudd.
Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go. No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go.
Okay, yeah.
There's nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Kirk.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications. View screen.
Yeah, make it so.
I guess the universe looks about like it did the last time we saw it. Communications. View screen.
Done.
Communications. View screen.
Done.
Done. Now, we are done, and we done good. So what we'll do now is go and see what we can do for Harry Mudd Knobhead, because we should be able to use that medical equipment now. At least Dr. McCoy, Bones, the main man with the bones, he's gonna come in clutch now, I think. Then we'll come back here, we'll beam back to the Enterprise, and we'll skedaddle the feck out of here before any more lassies show up. So, let's do the tango, Captain Kirk. Go out the door, Kirk. Oh, what the feck? Yeah, okay. Bones! Help, Harry, now!
I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship's doctor. It would be interesting to analyze them back aboard the Enterprise, but these are probably vaccines, medicines, and research viruses.
Do they pose any threat to us, Doctor?
None seems likely to have any effect on human or Vulcan physiology. To be on the safe side, though, I wouldn't recommend taking a snootful from one of the capsules.
Bones! Help the man!
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here.
Okay, then Doctor, do something. Yes! Yes, he's doing something! Come on, Bones. Good work, Bones. Now, did you do anything?
You failed to obtain...
Wait.
There's nothing there requiring...
Damn it, Bones!
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here. I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship's doctor.
Bones. Bones, you're testing my patience, Bones. Did you real... Oh, I'm doing it. What? Jim... Oh, here we go. Should it go in there? Or here?
Nothing happens.
Then how about there? Yes, McCoy. Make it so. Make it do, McCoy. Make it do.
The capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to.
Fantastic.
I'm telling the program, our physiology is not the same as the aliens' physiology. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
Okay, did you do anything? Bones, please do something.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Oh.
I certainly see nothing there.
Bones. Bones, do something, Bones. You're doing something.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few
Yes.
minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amari tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
Stun. I can't talk to him.
Are you religious, Jim? Is Harry Mudd a divine punishment for anything we did wrong?
I can't think of anything we did that was that bad.
I wonder if I can give him some painkillers from the bag.
Why would you want to do that? Let's not go misusing a medical trick, Jim.
Alright, look, I'm gonna save this, alright?
Save new game. Cancel. Delete previous game. Replace previous.
Harry Mudd in a bed. And now, is that it? Are we done? Doctor?
Are you religious,
No,
Jim?
no, we've already done
I
that.
can't think of anything we did that was
No,
that.
no. Spock.
You look troubled, Captain.
Sorry if I was bothering you. I was just silently cursing the day I met Harry Mudd.
Okay, are we done? We can't talk to him. Let's look at him and see what happens.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd. 3 of the most prominent psychologists in the galaxy became famous by publishing case studies in sociopathy about him.
Spock. Can you pick him up? No. Nobody can do anything, so we just leave him here. Now we leave. What was all this for?
Nothing happens.
What? Why did it... What's this repairer Bob thing for? Just... Was all this for nothing? Man, We've got all that working.
Why, Captain, I see you got this machine to work. I tried to get it up and running for the longest time.
Very
Help
strange.
yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone. Get away from that this instant, Harry, or I'll shoot you where you stand.
That's the one I want to say.
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
Yeah.
Why, Kirk, I didn't think you had it in you. Thank you.
This on that, can we?
Nothing happens.
No, we can't really, can we?
Nothing happens.
So is that it?
You get no response.
See, it's very odd that he just appears everywhere, you know? So what was all that? It can't be, we can't be leaving. There's so much we haven't done. There's so much that's here that means it was all for nothing. Well, Harry's gone from the bed. At least he's not in all places at once again. No. So we don't have to do anything with this, or we're just beaming it up, is that it? Oh, we are, aren't we? We're supposed... Scotty's beaming it up with the away team. Well, let's continue on and we check where we left Harry. He's still there. That's it. Phasers.
Kirk, after all we've been through, you wouldn't shoot me, would you?
Maybe not. Okay, let's get back to the communicator. We'll contact Mr. Scott. Thought that was something there. Come on, see this as well. Looks like a screen that I could do stuff on. But there's so many red herrings here in this level. It's quite bizarre. Kirk. This is probably going to be a low score because
Thanks to
I
the
feel like I'm
library
leaving
computer
something
data,
behind.
Limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications.
Yes, Mr. Scott.
Scotty, report.
The Arasi pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready. Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott.
Yeah, I think it's time to go. Now, I could be wrong here, and I could be getting us cut a lot of points. But the mission is complete. We're going to take the weapon with us, so there's nothing to solve there. We're not going to be using it to fire on anything. We got the screen working. We got the information to get all this computer technology working, and Harry Mudd is being cured, and now he's off tinkering with the rest of the ship. So let's get the weapon technology out of there before Harry has a chance to feck around with it. So without further ado, Mr. Scott, 4 to beam up and 1 huge piece of equipment.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan.
Oh, look at how low that is.
Your performance at 59%. You and your crew received 1 commendation points. A satisfactory performance, Captain, but there's still room for improvement.
I've wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo system. It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Saru.
So I obviously made a big mess up there. I just wonder what maybe it's because I tried to shoot Harry Mudd. The Feathered Serpent.
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakur, a planet on the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation sensors have found a faint energy trail leading to the planet Zam-4 in the Digifal system. We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discovered what happened on Krakur before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not successful, the Federation and the Klingon Empire may find themselves at war once again.
Oh, that's ominous. I'd like to, right, Captain's log.
Captain's log.
Right, we have earned 8 points for the following recently completed missions. Another fine mess. 1 point. What did I do that was so awful? Was it the shooting Harry Mudd, like the trying to? I was only joking with that. Well, maybe that was something.
Captain's log.
It's left me somewhat puzzled. This one cost us big. Maybe it was that I wasn't supposed to let him near the knowledge as well. I don't know. Maybe there was something big that I never figured out. Feck it all. Anyway, 3 points, 2 points, 1 point. I'm getting worse. Right. You know what? I forgot to do again. Let's open up the map. I always forget this. I don't know why. I should just print it out and have it there on my wall or something. Right, what did they say? Strakir. Was it Strakir he was talking about? Or Zakova? Sigma Zakova? Let's just... Where's... Okay, where... I'm getting lost here, sorry folks. Boom. Okay. Alright, got everything. Uhura. Tell me what I need to do.
Orders are to proceed to the Digifal system.
Way off. Digifal system. Mr. Spock. Computer. Digifal.
Digifal. A system near the Klingon neutral zone. Digifal contains 2 habitable planets. Digifal 3 and Digifal 4. Digifal 3, also known as Zem-4, contains ruins of a civilization that abandoned the planet approximately 20,000 years ago and has been declared a protected world for archaeological reasons.
I knew Zam-4 was in there somewhere. Let's let's consult the star map and see if it's Digifal. Yeah, Digifal is 7. So 6, 7. Oh, this is gonna get complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over. And it's this star. Okay. Alright, just burn that into memory so we know where it is. So Digifal. Right, make it so. It only says Digifal, so it doesn't go into Digifal 1 or Digifal 3 or 4 at all, so. Okay, alright, I think I got it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just to make sure, because I'm always messing things up. I mean, I'm not, you know. Mr. Chekhov. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Engage. Huh. Why does it do that?
A Klingon battle cruiser has entered
Oh
the
no.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Klingon battle cruiser, you are in Federation space. You must leave immediately.
I am Commander Taras of the Nizra. We are in pursuit of a genocidal criminal. We are performing an act of mercy in removing him from your space. Naturally, you will remove your vessel from this system, for your own safety, of course.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you would be saying the same thing to me.
Yeah.
Who do you think you're trying to fool, Taraz? Get your ship out of here now. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you would be saying the same thing to me. I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem,
I think
have
that's
your
what
fleet
we're going
commander
for.
take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you would be saying the same thing to me.
Yep. Yeah, I think that it's very Picardy, except I love this put down. It's very Jim Kirk. Who do you think you are, mister? Okay, that's the one we're going with. That's another thing. The responses that I choose probably result in lower points as well.
If we are not allowed to capture this criminal, Captain, you may do this for us. We insist that we remain here to monitor the situation, but we will take no action, provided that you can bring him to us in 12 hours.
Agreed. Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. Agreed.
Agreed. Yeah, it's a reasonable request, as long as you don't do any funny business. Okay, Klingon. We'll take your word. Shields up. There she is. Man, this game is good. Okay. I think that's what we're looking for there. Mr. Sulu, take us into orbit.
Entering standard orbit.
Okay. Mr. Sulu, make sure shields are down.
Shields.
No! Lower shields.
Shields, Captain.
They're gonna look like a bunch of amateurs. If I wanted the shields up, you would have had them down. Now, is there anything else?
I have pinpointed the source of the energy trail from Huakur.
Excellent. Is there anything else there?
Hailing frequencies open.
Whoa! Awesome. Right, that shocked me there a little bit. I didn't expect a Klingon bird of prey to just... Well, it's not a bird of prey, is it? Is that the original bird of prey, or that's just a battle cruiser? It's not the Borg class, is it? I don't fucking know anymore. Right, there's nothing else that I can see that we need to do, so let's just beam down.
Assemble a landing party. Unless we find this so-called criminal, we're going to war.
Can't have that. Oh, Elvis. Elvis is back in the building. Awesome, I love that little chime there. Okay. Eyeballs. Look at Elvis, looking good.
It looks like the jungle has grown up into a small hut. The moon of Digifal. Legend says that the gods of good and evil fortune live there and will glance back at those who look at them, and either a miracle or a catastrophe will soon befall those who gaze upon it.
Heathen pagans. What else are we looking for? No, nothing there, nothing there. We're gonna be careful. Look at this, little eyeballs, look! Little eyeballs everywhere. Creepy little phasers on kill.
Luminescent insects swarm near a large tree.
Ew. But I'm not even gonna joke around with the phasers, because
You see dense vegetation in all directions.
I think we might be getting punished for that little antic. Okay, now gonna have to start talking. Captain Kirk.
He doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood right now.
What, Kirk?
He doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood right now.
What about Spock?
The humanoid's adornments appear similar to those worn by leaders of Earth's early 20th century inhabitants of the South American continent.
What do you know about Earth culture? He looks like an ancient Aztec.
No, he doesn't. Aztecs didn't dress like that. You know what he looks like? He looks like Elvis Presley.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to my planet. You better not step out of line, Kirk. I've heard about you. All these women, though, they're for me. Don't you get any ideas? There's some green honeys down there, Kirk, you wouldn't believe.
Okay, we're gonna talk to the security
I'm just
guy.
a security officer, sir.
That's it, bureaucrat. Shut him. Who was it this time?
I'm just a security
strategy.
officer, sir.
Is there something in there?
Jim, that man is dressed in ancient Aztec clothing.
I believe you are mistaken, Doctor.
Yeah.
His clothing bears a distinct resemblance to fashions of a much later period.
Exactly. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Captain Kirk. Talk to the man.
Greetings, my children. I can barely imagine that you have come so far.
I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Did you know the Klingons are looking for you?
Is it him? You sure it's him, Jim?
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What did you do to get the Klingons so upset? We're not your children, and we don't appreciate this wild goose chase you forced us into. I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
I always go with
Did
that.
you know the Klingons are looking for you?
Just because I love hearing that. I'm Captain James T. Kirk. Make it so.
The Klingons? Amazing. This is the first time one of my missions has produced results so swiftly.
Listen, mister. Any missions conducted within Klingon space fully jeopardize the peace. Damn right the results were swift. The Klingons have been raiding colonies looking for you. Listen, mister. Any missions conducted within Klingon space fully jeopardize the peace.
There's that put down again. You gotta love it. I'm going with that.
Jeopardize the peace? Hardly. Peace is what I preach. I am Quetzalcoatl, as you well know from the proud history of your world.
Quetzalcoatl? How fitting you would name yourself after one of the most bloody-handed gods in Earth's history.
Bloody-handed? My people love peace.
Your
Bet they
followers
do.
regularly
Sounds like another
sacrificed
group I know.
other believers to you after you left, offering you their still-beating hearts.
Whoa. Damn.
Ha! You mean your followers love pieces? They slaughtered other believers hoping you'd return.
I think we're talking about the same people, Kirk. They slaughtered other believers, hoping you'd return.
Your followers regularly sacrificed other believers to you after you left, offering you their still beating hearts.
Impossible. You must be lying.
And then your followers were destroyed, because when white men arrived on that continent, they were believed to be you in your promised return. Your people perverted your teachings, then were destroyed by it.
Lying creatures, my gift was wasted upon you. Be gone.
Did we die? The feck? What? Am I on drugs?
We are not the inheritors of the noble Aztec world. What you have said has greatly disturbed me. You should not lie so. You shall remain here until you have learned the error of angering Quetzalcoatl.
First things first, that snake there at my feet. Blast it, Jim.
It is logical that an entity that professes to teach peace would render our phasers inoperative.
Damn it, that's Spock! Use those Vulcan nerve pinchers and get him.
It is logical that an entity that professes to teach peace...
Alright, shut up, Spock.
I'm picking up residual energy readings from the area where the alien's projection was.
Spock, will you...
The snake is too quick to be easily grabbed before it retreats, Captain.
See, if we had data with us... This has me all amped up.
A pile of small igneous rocks.
No, it's a snake.
A pile of small igneous rocks, Captain.
Oh, for feck. What a...
It looks like a Zamphorian pit snake, a rather common species in this region, noted by galactic herpetologists for their quickness. It is not
leave him alone then.
dangerous to humans.
Dan, leave him alone. Can we pick up a rock?
You pick up some rocks from the pile.
Oh, he ran away.
You fail to obtain anything.
He's back. What's this? Is this a rope or something?
There is a vine hanging down into the pit.
We're gonna go up and kick
There is a light suspended from
Quasimodo's
above by a
ass.
chain. There is a light suspended from above by a chain.
Okay.
Spock is carefully examining the pit. Lieutenant Strachey is carefully examining the pit.
Okay, let's talk.
He doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood right now.
Jimbo must be in some bad
Those
mood.
vines would be useful to escape,
Yeah.
if we could reach them.
Well, obviously.
Do I look like Houdini to you? I'm afraid you're going to have to pull the rabbit out of the hat on this one.
No enemies in sight, but supplies could be a problem if we don't get out.
Well, you know what we're gonna do, boys? We're gonna take this, we're gonna get
The
the
vine
fuck
will
out.
not support you.
Ah, you feckin' feck! The vine will not support me.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
This snake has to be relevant. But you see, there's so much in the last level that what did I need any of it for? I used this degreaser and that was kind of funny, but... Like, what was the lens for and all those didgeridoos? Like... Right, the vine is not going to support our weight, but I've got a rock. Okay, I'm going to do something hideous, boys.
The snake has gone back into the hole, Captain.
Block it. I'm gonna take you now. And then I'm gonna tie you there. Oh! That was a moment of inspiration. So...
Nothing happens.
What do I do with it then? I have the little blighter, but...
This snake is just waiting for a chance to sink its fangs
Ooh.
into someone, especially young Starfleet security officers. One Starfleet issue science tricorder assigned.
Spockaton?
There is not enough support, Captain. I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain.
Well, maybe we can...
Nothing to report, Captain.
Can we walk this way? Can we walk that way? Can we do this? Can we do that? Okay, like, let's...
You fail to obtain anything.
I can't even take the rock back out, can I
You
not?
fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
Okay, I get the point. So I've got...
That's something of a runt, Captain. You should have seen this Rigelian python that Cadet Tyrelli put in the shower at the Academy. 20 meters long.
Could use one of those to tie up, couldn't we?
A fascinating specimen, Captain, but I would be careful handling it. From the looks of it, it may have a nasty bite.
We wouldn't want to bleed all over Dr. McCoy now, would we?
Especially that green Vulcan blood. The last thing I need is a pint of T-negative blood all over my uniform. What on earth are you doing with that slithering thing?
To be honest with you, Doc, I don't know. I thought I was going to tie it to this or something, but...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
You know, can I contact the Enterprise?
Fascinating. Our communicators have apparently been rendered ineffective.
Spockaton.
The vine is attached to a tree above you. The vine is not within reach. You fail to obtain anything. The vine is not within reach.
So, I can do nothing with this then, can I? Can I use a rock on this?
Nothing happens.
Damn it, we're in a pit. Boys, suggestions would be very, very welcomed.
You fail to obtain... You already have rocks.
I already have rocks, so at least you're stopping me from doing that. I know. Rock, hit, light.
Nothing happens.
Oh, fake.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. The vine will not support you.
There's no way that we're getting up that way, Captain. The vine is too weak.
Damn, I wish I had some of the big brains in the comments section who never get stumped at all. I could really use them right now. I'm stuck in a pit. Can you pull this down? Jim, do something. Why is it there? Right.
There is a light suspended from above by a chain. There is a vine hanging down into the pit. You are in a deep pit. It is a long, hard climb to the top.
Actually,
There is a
hold
tiny
on.
hole in the wall at this point. Certainly no human could crawl through here. You are in a deep pit. It is a long...
Spock, do something.
I'm picking up residual energy readings from the area where the alien's projection was.
Residual alien readings.
I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain.
Like, our phasers don't work.
It is logical that an entity that professes to...
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
No.
But of course not, dear.
Why would I need the snake? And a rock? Like, I've blocked up the hole with... Come on, Duke.
It would appear that this is where the snake lives, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, maybe I'm stupid, but if I can't pull this down... Can I pull it down?
The vine is attached to a tree above you.
Then
There is not enough support, Captain.
pull it down.
I'm picking up residual energy readings from the area where the alien's projection was.
So up here.
There is not enough support, Captain.
There are several loose vines hanging over the side of the pit out of reach. This is one of them.
I'd love to be live streaming this then. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it did it!
Fascinating. It did appear to knock the vine down near to the point where one of us can reach it.
Didn't they have baseball on Vulcan? Show us your fastball, Jim.
Baseball? No one plays that anymore. Good try, though, sir.
Nice one. Let's do it again, Jim. Like it so, Jim. Oh, sweet googly
The
moogly.
probability of getting the vine on the second try was only 36.53%. Well done, Captain.
Probability? That was a perfect pitch if I ever saw one.
All right. We're on our way.
Captain James T. Kirk. What a man. What a man, Spock. Okay, boys.
Nothing happens.
No, of course not. I don't want him to stone himself. Right, people? Let's go. Get up there, Captain. Spectacular. Okay, we, Spockathon, get your ass up that rope. I don't know why we might need the snake later. I don't know. McCoy, up that rope. Red shirt, you stay behind. If anyone's gonna die, it has to be you. I'm sorry. Okay, red shirt, up you go, boy. This is probably where this will snap now and he'll fall to his death. Hope not. I feel bad about the whole snake, though. Should have left it alone.
Nothing happens.
Now look. Oh, we're going in. Holy smokes.
This great tree has been in this jungle for centuries. Trees to the left of you, trees to the right of you. Into
Clowns in the
valley
middle.
of trees race the landing party.
Very nice. Let's talk. Captain Kirk.
He doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood right now.
Harry Mudd must have really pissed him off.
Staying in this overgrown region could prove quite dangerous. I suggest we continue, Captain.
Okay. Without further ado, let's get the hell out of here, Mr. Spock. Where am I? Oh, there. What the frick?
I am Toloxac, priest of Quetzalcoatl. Only one who knows his ways may approach his holy ground.
The size of that fella. Kirk, you can take him.
Perhaps our host will be more reasonable now. I recommend trying to locate him, Captain.
Did you ever get the feeling that people don't like you?
He doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood right now.
Red shirt.
Nice planet. I kind of like it.
Primitive lights illuminate this savage scene.
Savage scene.
Primitive lights illuminate this savage scene.
Okay, let's see what the
You are
fuck.
James Tiberius Kirk,
Fucking
captain
right he
of
is.
the USS Enterprise.
Damn Skippy.
Towering over your security officer, holding a great spear in his huge hand, the great warrior Taloxac will let no one pass him.
Fucking size of him. Big mohawk. Okay, let me just consult something here. Consultant idiot. Okay. That is our allotted time. We have come to the end of episode, or part 8, right? I want to call it part 8, because it's a culmination of parts. But we've come to the end. We're at the hour-ish. So, on this bombshell, with this big mofo standing in front of us who's about to skewer our red shirt, it seems, I'm going to leave you and come back to me again in part 9 and we'll take it from here and we'll see if we can talk to this big fella before he skewers our red shirt. And then we'll continue on, we'll finish the mission again. We did woeful in the last one. I'm not sure how. I'm a bit embarrassed by it. That was a paltry score. But we'll do better this time. I'll see you in the next episode, bros. Peace out.